Hi guys, so welcome to today's video, which is my question and answer video. I asked my Instagram followers and my friends and my family to ask me any questions for me to answer in this video because I recently hit 200 subscribers on YouTube and I've also recently hit 5,000 followers on Instagram. So thank you guys for watching me and reading and looking at my pictures. Really grateful for all of that. So I thought I'd do this video and answer some of your questions. So I've got 24, so I'm gonna get straight into it. Oh Sunny Day from Instagram has asked me a few questions. So the first one is, why did you become a nail tech? I decided to have a bit of change of career. I'd already been really interested in nails and all things like that, and I kind of wanted to just turn it into a career. So I went and did all of my training and things like that. So I already had sort of the the passion for it. I'd been doing nail art and posting on Instagram for maybe a year, I'm not sure, or was it maybe about 6 months? I can't really remember how long I've been posting on Instagram, but I started to do that and just really found a passion for it. So yeah, I decided to start training and that was kind of it. She's also asked, do you use any other stamping plates apart from MoYou London? No, I don't. Not at the moment, because I just really love MoYou London, and obviously because I'm from the UK where they, their website is held, they always get to me really quickly. So yeah, that's why I kind of use them at the moment. I don't want to have loads and loads of stamping plates, if that makes sense. So, but I really like MoYou London, so no, I don't use anything apart from them at the moment. What products do you use to take off your nails? If you're asking about what I use to take off nail polish, at the moment I've been using acetone. I change from using acetone, non-acetone, then to OPI Expert Touch. So it just really depends what I feel like using. Is gel polish easy to apply and remove from your nails? Yes. Gel polish is applied just as you would nail polish, but you have to obviously be very careful of sidewalls and cuticle area and everything like that of the nails when you're applying gel polish, and to remove it, yeah, you just soak it off. Obviously it depends what product you're using, but most gel polishes should just soak off within 15 to 20 minutes. So it is really easy once you know how to do it. Do you do acrylic nails, hard gel nails, and any other type of fake nails? I don't do acrylic nails just because I don't like using acrylic products at the moment. I will hopefully do some more training in acrylic, but I'm more of a gel girl. So I do use hard gel for extensions, and I mean, when they're asking any other type of fake nails, I do gel extensions, that's it. I don't use any other products for any other extensions or enhancement. I just use gelish hard gel or gel polish. Do you or have you ever done water marbles on your or your client's nails? I've done it twice on my own nails, but I would never do it on a client. It's just way too much of a faff. It's too messy, things like that. I have done it on myself twice, but I'm just not very good at it, and I haven't got much patience for it either. So it's not really I love looking at it, but it's just not my type of technique. So then my friend Michelle on Instagram, who is Unmanir, I'm not sure how to say her Instagram name. Unmanir, I think. Her name's Michelle. I know her as Michelle. If you could take 3 nail polishes onto a deserted island, what would they be? That's really difficult. They'd all be OPI. I can tell you that now. I suppose I'd take sort of one nude, which would be my very first Knockworst. Then I would take a pink. I think I'd take Kiss Me I'm Brazilian, because I really, really like that pink. Then I would take a dark, which would probably be Linkin Park After Dark. So I think those would be my three: your nude, your pink, and your dark. If you could do one celebrity's nails, who would it be? Now, I've mentioned this before in some of my other videos. I'm a huge fan of Christina Aguilera. Her nails I would love to do. I mean, I think she mostly just has sort of plain square nails. She doesn't really go, she's not one of these celebrities that has all the nail art like Katy Perry or someone like that, even though Katy Perry would be awesome to do because you could just do whatever you wanted. But with Christina, like, I'd love to introduce her to nail art and things like that. That would just be amazing. So yeah, Christina for sure. Then my friend Ellie has asked quite a few questions as well. What would you do if you weren't doing nails? Do you know what? I'd probably just be really boring and probably just be working on reception. I bet you that would just be it. And probably a bit bored. Because, you know, the nails and stuff is like my creativity. So that gets all the creativity out, which is quite good. But I don't know what I'd be doing apart. I'd probably just be really frustrated, I think. Anything you'd change, wish you'd done differently? Yes, yeah, actually, yeah. What I would do now, if I'd known what I was doing, the original basics course I did, I wouldn't have done all of those. I would have done a manicure and pedicure course with them, and then I would have gone and trained with like Nail Harmony and OPI and all of that stuff, gone directly to the suppliers, because I'm now having to do some retraining and stuff with them anyway to be able to use it, not to be able to use their products, but to really get a grasp on their products. So I kind of wish I'd gone straight to them. That would be the thing that I would change, really. What products, things are on your next to buy list? More gelish colours for sure, because I'm really liking gelish colours at the moment. Although I still love all of my OPI and things like that, there's just not colours at the moment that I've been seeing with OPI that I know that my clients would like, whereas there's a lot more with gelish, a lot more glitter colours and things like that that are out there and unusual. So some more gelish colours. Moyu London stamping plates and more stamping polishes. That would be what I would be buying next, which is really bad because I've got so many already. What's on your Christmas list? Is this just nail wise or is this normal? Because I don't actually have anything nail wise on my Christmas list because I buy it all myself. So on my Christmas list are things like DVDs and books, things like that, you know, stuff that I don't buy for myself because I'm too busy buying nail stuff. Plans for New Year's resolutions. Nail wise, I'm going to book an acrylics course to sort of retrain and get introduced into Nail Harmony acrylics line. So I'm going to plan to do that. New Year's resolutions though, get back into the gym. I haven't been since I came back off of holiday in September, which is really, really bad. Kind of need to go back because I was really getting into it, and then we went on holiday, obviously didn't do anything at all, then got back and just not done anything. So those are my 2 New Year plans. Current most converted item, Morgan Taylor and Gelish, both of those together. I mean, Gelish I've only just started using sort of a couple of months ago, and I was very, very, because everyone raves about it, But when you're so loyal to another product, like I am with OPI, I was very, very much like, no, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it. I want to stick with OPI. But I thought, no, I'll try it out, because there were a lot more colours that OPI don't do. So, but I'm very, very glad I did, because I must admit, my clients are loving both OPI and Gelish together, so that's really, really good, and it gives you a wider range, like a wider variety of what you can actually do. So that's really, really been good. So yeah, Gelish and Morgan Taylor nail polish wise, I absolutely love. There's loads of swatches up on my Instagram that you can go and check out of some Morgan Taylor nail polish that I've recently bought, and I'm just loving it. The bottle's huge, the colours are fantastic, and every single one is literally a 2-coater. That's it, that's all you need. It's amazing, I love them. So then we've got Laven's Site from Instagram. What are the more challenging techniques you've had to master? Faces, absolutely, hands down. When I first started doing nail art like 2 years ago, I would not have expected myself to be able to do what I can do now. I mean, I've still got a lot of room for improvement, but I must admit, like Lexi Martone, her YouTube channel, some of the stuff that she's done on there has really, really helped me grow as like a nail artist. Some of her techniques have really helped me find my own. So I'm very, very pleased with my recent faces and things like that. So I would say that that was definitely a technique to master, is face. What would you like to learn next? I kind of already said it, really, acrylics. You know, I want to get more into doing permanent designs and things like that, and doing more extensions. So I'd say that. Any tips for those of us starting out? Is that just nail art wise or nail technician wise? Play around, push your boundaries, I would say, is definitely one. I think that just goes for it all, really. Push your boundaries. If you're finding something really, really difficult, leave it alone for a little bit and then go back to it. I always find that really, really helps. And challenge yourself. You know, if there is a picture that you really want to recreate on your nails, just go for it. Don't let anything hold you back. You're the only person that's going to think it's rubbish. Everybody else is going to think that it's great, so just go for it. So then we've got Lou, Let's Play a Nail Game, who I know is Lou from Instagram. How did you start your nail journey, especially as a nail technician? Well, I started when I used to go and get my nails done by someone else, and I used to have biosculpture done, and I wanted them to have polka dot nails, and that's kind of how it all started, was with polka dot nails. And then I started getting more adventurous and things like that, and it's just kind of gravitated from that, from having a little bobby pin as my dotting tool to now where I've got like 10 odd brushes that I use, and doing faces and all things like that. So yeah, I would say that was how it started. And then obviously, like I said before, I was really, really enjoying doing nails, and it's really a passion that I have, and so I wanted to train to be able to do it all properly and do it on other people and to get paid for it. So Charlotte Cocker from Instagram has asked, how old were you when you started nail art? How old was I? I think I was about 22, 23. So I'm now 25, going on 26. So I've been doing it for a little while. You know, I've not been one of these people that are literally just great from the beginning. It started very off, slowly and gradually, you know, but that's just how it is. Then Lily Beatty, I don't know how to say that, from Instagram. What are your basic nail art equipment? I would say dotting tools and small paintbrush. Really, those are your basics. Just go and buy them from eBay. They're really, really cheap to buy. I mean, the ones that I bought from eBay when I first started, 2 years ago or something, I mean, they cost me less than a £5, and I still have them now. They're great. So definitely a dotting tool. That's your because they've even got the real small dotting bit, so they're very, very thin, so you can even do some detailing stuff even if you don't want to use a paintbrush. So definitely that. Then we have Kazine123 from Instagram. What is your favourite movie? Oh, favourite movie. It's got to be a Disney one, surely, hasn't it? I don't know. Any of the Disney movies. One of my favourite movies at the moment it is obviously Frozen. So let's just go with that one. I'll say Frozen for now because it changes all the time. Then I have Heather, who has asked me, what training have you done? So I did my master's diploma in manicure and pedicure, gel polish, gel extensions, acrylic extensions, fiberglass and nail art. So the last question is from Heather, what is your favourite technique? I like gradients. I think gradient nails just look fantastic. I love all the different colour combinations. I like the fact that you can do so many things over the gradient nails. You know, you can do hand painting, you can do stamping, you could do water marble. There's just so many things that you can really do over a gradient. You know, you can even just put a glitter on top. I just absolutely love gradients. So I think that is my favourite, and I quite like doing it with gel actually as well, so that's also quite good. So thanks for watching my question and answer video, guys. I hope that I answered your questions right, and I'm really sorry if I got any of your names completely and utterly wrong. I did try and write them down as much as I could, but obviously it's quite difficult knowing how to say some of them, but I hope that I answered your questions in the way that you were asking, and if you have any more questions that you want me to answer, just comment below, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.